Welcome to Supermind Weekly. This is your sanctuary for deeper understanding. A place where the mind expands and the spirit awakens. Today's message comes from spiritual leader Azariah Terrell, guiding us toward clarity, alignment, and higher truth. Let us begin.
There's a story I want to tell about a 1956 children's book titled The Cat Who Thought It Was a Tiger. Now, this cat was orange and had black stripes. And so initially, and understandably, being new to the world, thought, oh, I must be a tiger. And so this cat went around acting as a tiger, being a loner, doing things of the wild that a tiger would do. All while many of the other animals were looking at this cat like it was crazy. But this cat could not be convinced that it was not a tiger until the cat went searching and found a circus and actually ran into an actual tiger. And then the cat realized, wait a minute, you're way bigger than me. The way you operate is not the way I operate internally. And so then the cat searched more and more, only to find out, wait, I really am a cat, not this grand tiger. And so the cat found others that were like it and felt at home, felt connected, and felt a sense of true identity, removing itself from its false identity. The question I have for you today is, whose reality are you living in? Are you like the cat, that you may look like someone else, you may move and walk as a human, but there is something different and unique about you? Yet, you feel, or maybe you are operating in a false identity. Well, I want to help you with that today. False identity is the illusion of separation. Many times, people are walking around in this false identity because, one, you feel disconnected from the divine. You feel that you are separated from God. And what I always like to tell you is that you are not separated, but you are one with the divine only when you search, like the cat, for your true identity. The world is such a noisy place. Social media is as live as ever. Everyone is talking about different things going on in the world. Everyone has an opinion. And the question I pose to you today is, who are you and what is your identity? The thing about identity is that you were never just your name, your role, your past, or your pain. What false identity says is, I am limited, I am lacking, I am only this body, this story. But the truth of you says, no, you are an expression of the divine. Why do you think you were born? You were born with a purpose. But in order to find that purpose, you must search internally and eliminate distractions. In the Bible, it says the kingdom of God is within you. In Buddhist teaching, it says ignorance is not knowing your true nature. I will even go any further and say not even trying to find your true nature can be a sense of ignorance. Don't you want to know who you really are? Don't you want to know what you really offer? This is the importance of understanding that separation from God, from truth, and from your higher self is a deception. Number two, false identity is conditioned, not created. A lot of these times when I see people and I talk to people from all over the world, I've run into many people who say, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I usually ask them, well, tell me, how do you spend your day? Do you spend your day looking what others are doing or what they say? And some people, sometimes in a shame manner, and there is no shame here, they say, well, yeah, I spend a lot of my time on social media. I spend a lot of time watching television and movies or the news. And I said, well, think about what that is doing to you, the conditioning of your mind, right? The conditioning of You are looking at all these opinions, hearing all this, taking all this stuff in, and you are removing and pushing back further who you actually are. Why? Because we are conditioned, we are programmed to become a certain way. And it starts when we're kids. You ever see the creative kid and they're considered disruptive in the classroom because they maybe move around a lot, or they're just not getting with the program that is trying to be said? Well, that kid is usually turns out to be the special, unique kid, all because they have all this creativity built up them, all this divineness in them, and they feel like, I need to do something with it. And when we're not careful, we start telling these kids, well, something's wrong with you. Well, I'm here to tell you nothing's wrong with you. If you felt like that, and this is speaking to you, there is nothing wrong with you. You just must find your inner divine connection. Now, I want to say this here. You can't step into your divine identity while holding onto your false one. I'm going to say that again. You cannot step into your divine identity while holding on to your false one. Who are you? Who do you want to be? Who do you know you are? What's deep down on the inside pulling at you, tugging at you? What keeps you awake at night saying, I must do this? Now, sometimes what you were called to do may not be the most popular thing, or it may be the most popular thing. But the most important thing through this life is understanding who you are and what your awareness, your recognition, and how you're going to release it, how you're going to embody that who you are. So many people are walking around in this false self, this false selfhood. But I want to encourage you and to challenge you this week. Spend some quality time with yourself. Write down things that you like about what you do. Write down things you don't like about what you do. Compare those things. And then maybe in the middle, maybe draw this big circle. And who am I? What am I doing? The road to finding who you truly are is just that. It's a journey. It takes work. Work that maybe a lot of us don't really want to do. But I feel and believe the reason sometimes we're in this chaos of a world is that many people are walking around pretending to be something that they're not. And you can ask any actress or actor, sometime when you do something for so long, you start to really believe, like the cat, that you are a tiger. Or you are something else that you are not. So I want to encourage you, don't feel ashamed, don't give up, but know that you are important, that you matter. And we need you to find your sense of identity, because spiritually, that is what is very important. You have a lot to offer in this world. And I don't want you to think that just because you're not fitting in, quote unquote, with the crowd, that you don't belong. No, you belong. Or you are purposed to create a new lane, something new that maybe we haven't seen, we haven't heard. We're waiting on you. I pray that you go in peace, love, and happiness. Until next time. Thank you. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and visit our website at www.supermindcenter.org.